welcome to Entering Endgame, baby. It is episode 20. And we've been podcasting a lot lately, but I'm going to tell you right now, I thought we were going to have a day where maybe there wasn't a lot to talk about, but we ended up having a really juicy week in gaming. Happy to have you guys back. I'm your host, Ashley Florida. Hello. Joined as always by my co-host, Fresh64 _. Hi, Fresh.
Hey, Ashley. How you doing today?
I'm pretty good, and I just wanted to say that we podcasted a lot this month.
Yeah, June has been a busy month. You know, everything going on with Summer Games Fest and all the showcases and everything.
Yeah.
Busy month.
Busy. A lot of cool stuff to report on today. I'm very excited to dive in.
Very cool. I'm excited too. A lot of good topics today.
We are recording today. The date of recording today, recorded on a Friday night, y'all. It is June 26th. We'll be releasing this podcast episode on Monday, June 29th. Let's dive right into the news, baby. You know how I am, baby. You know I live my life in a realm of positivity. So I like to get the negative news out of the way first. Let's just get the ball rolling, get the yucky stuff out of the way. Xbox again at the top of our list this month with reports of having significant layoffs ahead, including, very sadly, Compulsion Games, which is the studio that made South of Midnight. You played that game.
I did. I love that game. I thought it was a very well-made game. Super fun. I feel like this is like a Xbox. Xbox has like a monthly disappointing topic segment in every episode. It's like, I feel like how many times have we talked about closures and layoffs and stuff like that?
A lot, and it's always Xbox.
It's always Xbox.
Like every time.
Yeah, this one's really disappointing,
sadly,
for sure.
Yeah, we're getting hints of it because there hasn't been an official announcement, but it's because all the staff that's worked on that game and from Compulsion is all tweeting, saying looking for work. Looks like I'll be looking for work soon. You know, so really sad to hear that. You know, they're requiring, and then just all the layoffs and stuff like that. So man, I hope Xbox can get it together, baby.
I don't know. So like, there's rumors about other studios within Xbox. You know, they acquired so many studios back a few years ago, and it's like now it's like they're closing so many. It's like, what do we do in Xbox? Price is going up.
I know.
It's just like, this is a mess. Just a mess.
Very, very, very sad to hear. We'll talk a little bit later too about some more unfortunate Xbox numbers. Did you see, actually, I know you saw, because I saw this in your Discord, Call of Duty 7 Season 4, they're calling it the Summer of Action. It's adding multiplayer and different maps and stuff like that, and it's also adding Nick Cage as a playable character.
Nick Cage, baby. I saw this and I was like, listen, I love Nick Cage. Before I want to get this out there, I love Nick Cage, big fan. Love, Spider Noir. I highly recommend checking it out. But I'm like, all right, who is this for? Like, how is this drive? Is this gonna drive sales in the community? But I mean, listen, you put Nick Cage in a game, like somebody's gonna be excited. Are you a big Nick Cage fan?
I am. One of my favorite movies of all time is Matchstick Men. I don't think you've ever seen that one.
I don't think so. You talk about it all the time though.
I love this movie, Nick Cage movie. Highly recommend. It's so good.
Is that your favorite?
I love Nick Cage. Movie? I believe so, yeah.
Interesting. You know what mine is?
Yeah, I love it.
My favorite Nick Cage movie?
National Treasure.
No, that's a good one. I was gonna tie. I was saying Face Off and then slight number 2 is Con Air.
Okay, I never saw Con Air.
Such a good one. Classic.
Nice. I love Nick Cage. Oh, he did have a little bit of guy liner going on. He's looks emo. He like literally they put like eyeliner on him for some reason, but I guess whatever, man. Whatever they got to do to sell some Call of Duty units.
Like, who is it? Like, how much? Because I feel like they added Keanu Reeves, John Wick in a different game. I'm like, I mean, I guess Boomer's like Nick Cage, but I'm like, I guess so. Like, how much are they paying to get Nick Cage on there? Is it worth it?
I mean, probably a pretty penny, and I from what I've seen, the overall like numbers for Call of Duty 7 are not great. So I mean, maybe they're just drawing at straws at this point. Yeah. Another delay. I feel like we always have to report on some kind of a delay every month. Lords of the Fallen 2 officially delayed from late 2026 to 2027.
Yeah, really disappointing. I feel like, I mean, a studio needs more time to kind of, polish and get their game right.
Yeah.
I think it's worth the best. I mean, it sucks that it's getting delayed, but I think like now it's just part of the business as well. And also with GTA coming out, I feel like maybe not too bad that they're pushing it to next year
They wrote that in the reports too, saying that it was supposed to come around holiday time, and that anything really coming out
or end of
anywhere
year.
close to GTA is kind of
Yeah,
just silly at this point because it's just going to be such a big release. But this was originally announced at Gamescom in 2025,
man,
so they're pushing it all the way to 2027. Again, whatever they got to do to get the game right before they put it out. But it's exciting because it's actually going to be out on all platforms day one, including Switch
Switch
2.
too, nice. Have you played? Are you
Super
familiar
cool.
with Lords of the Fallen? I have not played.
I've watched a lot of it. I've never played. I think Lords of the Fallen 2 is actually the third in the series. But it's always a fun watch. Whenever a streamer that I like is playing Lords of the Fallen, I always tune in.
Nice. Yeah, I have
Yeah.
not played the first one. I hear a lot of good things about it. A lot of my friends talk about as far as
Yeah.
like Souls likes, this is a really good one to get into. So like maybe
Yeah,
try the first one. We'll see. Maybe get into the second one.
for sure. Fortnite once again has a new update for us. This one coming out today, actually on the 26th. They are adding Supergirl
Hey.
and Crypto to the Fortnite. You saw the movie. What did you
I
think of
did. I
it?
just saw it on Thursday, day before this.
Ooh.
We're recording this. I liked it. I know it's getting a lot of bad, kind of like mixed reviews. But
Hmm.
overall, I liked it. I thought Millie did a great job as Supergirl. She got me kind of hyped up. I did read the comic, so the source material was great. I thought it was a good movie overall. I thought it was a good movie. So this kind of has me excited. Man, the Fortnite game not kind of my thing, but I
Yeah.
mean,
I
I
don't
think it's
know
cool
that
that
this
they're
is gonna
adding it though.
would make me pick up Fortnite. Like even as you like a casual player, like you pick it up every once in a blue moon. I think if there's like a big like something that
Yeah,
you like
different
that comes out,
Simpsons.
but I don't know about
I think it's cool though they're
Supergirl
adding her. I
making the
love
people.
Crypto. I love Crypto. I know you've seen Superman,
I do
so
too.
Crypto's adorable.
Yeah, I saw Superman. Yeah, it
Very
was very
cool.
good. Crypto was my favorite part, and I love that girl Millie that plays Supergirl. I love her in House of the
House of the
Dragon. She was
Dragon.
amazing. So heck yeah, love House of the Dragon. It's back
Episode
now,
1
y'all.
just dropped.
Episode 1. It was so good. It was so good. No spoilers, no
I
spoilers.
know.
Uh guys, huge news in the gaming world. Protect your wallets everybody because Steam and Nintendo are both having a sale right now, baby. They're both having a sale right now. So about the Steam sale first started yesterday on June 25th. That one going through July 9th. So a nice long Steam sale this time. Anything that you've picked up or are interested in from Steam?
I have some things in my wish list in my cart. Not,
Yeah.
I haven't pulled the trigger yet. There's some like God of
Okay.
War, Ragnarok.
Okay.
Looking at, and then a few like a couple smaller Metroidvanias. But like I'm just like there's so many games coming out at the for the rest of the year. So like I'm trying to figure out,
Mhm.
do I need to put some more money into this? Should I wait? Like it's just that
It's
tough
hard.
decision. Tough decision.
It is a tough decision. It is. I personally haven't picked up anything from the Steam sale. The only thing I have on my Steam wish list right now is Hello Kitty Island
Oh
Adventures.
my gosh.
So they didn't knock the price down quite enough for me to pick that one up.
Is that
But
that's not the like the Mario Party style. That's just the like Animal Crossing style. Correct?
correct.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah. Yep. They're making the Mario Party style one that I'm very interested in though. The
yeah. Okay.
Sanrio game that's going to be Mario Party style that they announced at the
I remember
Nintendo
that. Yeah,
Direct looks
yeah. I was trying to get them. There's
very
so
good.
many
Yeah.
Hello Kitty games. I'm trying to like get them sorted out.
Yep. That is one I definitely plan to pick up, the Mario Party one that they're making. I definitely will be day one grabbing that for sure. Now, Nintendo also having a sale, their sale going on from now through July 8th. Um, I actually did some research right before
Mhm.
the podcast today and wrote down a few things. I haven't gotten a chance to discuss this with you at all, but I actually added a bunch of stuff to my wish list and I bought some stuff.
Nice.
So I'm very excited to share. Anything that you are looking at or that you've gotten at all on the Nintendo sale?
Yeah, I have my my cart open. I did actually pick up.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
into like smaller titles. I did. There's this game called Leica: Age Through Blood, which is like
Okay.
a Metroidvania. You're this kind of wolf, and this was interesting. It's a Metroidvania, but like you ride on this. You ride a the way you navigate through the world is you ride on a bike, a motorcycle. So you're only riding through a motorcycle. It's kind of like a Excite bike. I would like match the style.
Okay.
Very
Sure.
interesting, very bloody, very gory. But it's all like cute little animals. Very interesting. I highly recommend checking it out.
Wow.
Very interesting. Got it
I like
for
that.
$4.99. Very good deal. So
Okay.
it's $20,
Love that.
$4.99. Got some DLC for Disney Dreamlight Valley.
No
I've been on my
way.
Dreamlight Valley kick. Disney Dreamlight Valley,
Yep.
Wish Blossom Ranch. So I ended up picking that up. And then there's a game I don't know if you're excited about. I feel like I don't know if you have it. Nickelodeon Splat Pack. Are you familiar with the
It
Splat
sounds
Pack?
familiar. No, no, I'm not. I'm not super familiar. No.
This one is this one I've been waiting for. I really wanted a physical copy of this one, but this one is I want to say it's the SNES Super Nintendo games of some Nickelodeon classics, Ah Real Monsters, Rocco's Modern Life, and Guts. The Super
Ooh,
Nintendo
very
games.
cool. I think
Love
that
those.
the Real Monsters SNES game is the same as the Sega version.
Hmm.
I want to say they're exactly the same, and I had the Sega version as a kid. Tough game.
It
I
is, yeah,
loved it though. I
yeah.
still have it.
So
Really
like
fun though.
very cool pack. Like I said, I really wanted the physical, but I was like, I'll take the digital.
All right. I like that.
What about
Nice
you?
choices.
What
All
do you
right.
have in your
So
cart?
first I'm gonna share what I put on my wish list first, if
Mhm.
that's okay. First of all, y'all, Breath of the Wild is on a big
I
sale.
did see that.
Switch 2 edition, $48.99 for Switch 2 edition. And if you want Switch 1 edition, $41.99, baby. Grab it
Oof.
now. Grab it
I bought that
now.
too
What
many
a great
times.
price. I know, me
I bought
too.
that too many times. I have bought it like 3 times.
You and I both, Wii U. We bought it on Switch
Switch,
1. And I
Switch
think
two.
do we both have a Switch 2 edition? Oh my God. Actually, I have 4 copies because I bought a digital edition of Breath of the Wild, Switch 2 edition. So I had to open my other one because I'm
Yeah,
a
it's
freak.
such an amazing game.
Here are the things I put on my wish list. Number 1, Dark Souls Remastered at
Oh,
$19.99.
interesting.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was for Switch, so I kind of think I'm gonna grab that
Okay.
for a future playthrough. Also, Sonic Crossworlds Deluxe Edition is on sale for $39.99. Wishlisted that one.
So tempted to buy them. So
Me
tempted.
too.
Like,
Why
I mean,
don't we just pull the trigger together?
no, because I'm more interested
Let's just
in
do
the
it.
other property. I love TMNT Ninja Turtles. So it's like I know they're in
Yes.
it. They have some other IPs involved.
Well, one thing that I put on my list was the TMNT Cowabunga collection. I don't know if you saw that on the
I
Switch
did not
sale.
see that.
$15.99 for all the arcade games,
Amazing
1 through
collection.
4, like a bunch of stuff on there. $15.99. I wish listed that one today too.
I have that in the deluxe edition, so I got a physical copy of that one.
Ooh. Oh, you know what else I put on mine that you've played? Marvel Cosmic Invasion.
Oh, that's a really fun one. If you like Shredder's Revenge, the old school
Yes, which I do.
very fun game.
Which I do.
Very cool.
That one on sale for $22.49. I also put Arkham Trilogy on my wish list.
Nice.
Arkham Trilogy on sale for $23.99. I really should grab that.
That's a good one.
I really should. And I made a couple of purchases.
Okay.
Made a couple purchases. Purchase number 1. I bought Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate for $8.99.
Oh, nice. I know you
That's
love Mortal
so
Kombat.
cheap.
That's a good deal.
It's so
yeah,
cheap.
yeah.
I never bought 11. I was so mad that they didn't put Sindel in it. I think she's like a DLC character, but I was so mad that Sindel wasn't in that Mortal Kombat that I never bought it.
Okay.
And $8.99, how could you say no?
That's a good deal.
I also bought a game I technically already have, but it's a different version of the game. I have it's called the Disney Classic Games Collection. I bought it for $10.32. And I already have it. It's the Lion King and Aladdin, all the versions for either Sega or SNES, which I already have. But this one adds the Jungle Book, which
yeah,
my
I think
version,
I have too.
Mine doesn't have that. Yeah, mine does not have Jungle Book, unfortunately. So, and also it'll be nice too because it's a digital copy, so I don't have to go get my cart when I feel like doing a quick run of Aladdin or Lion King, laying in bed at night. And then I also got Tomb Raider 1 through 3 remastered for $8.99.
Oh, that's a really good deal.
That's a really good deal. I think you would like that. I left that one for last. So I was like, I bet you'd want to grab that one too.
Nice.
So those were all of my purchases.
Solid picks. Solid picks there.
Thank you. Less than $30 I got all those games. So I'll take it. I'll take it. A game that is coming out in the nearish future that I'm extremely interested in, and I think you are too. Star Wars Galactic racer. We just got like a new trailer in June. Um, with some updated graphics and stuff. I'm assuming that you saw this updated
Yeah, I've
gorgeous
been
trailer
seeing
of this
it. I
game.
also been watching some previews on it and seen
Hmm.
some write ups on it. It's looking like amazing. Like it's gonna be a really good game from what I've been seeing
Like a
and hearing.
real game, like a real game. It looks amazing. There's also going to be there's campaign, there's going to be multiplayer, and there's going to be arcade style
That's
as
so
well, which I thought
cool.
was cool. And then people who have played it are saying that there's some roguelike elements to it as well. So I played this game as a kid on the N64 and I loved it. So
Racing.
I am majorly looking forward to this one.
Yeah, I'm excited. Like I think for me, I think like any racing game, fight like any kind of game, like any single player campaign always has me like
Yeah,
excited, more interested in getting into it.
me too.
And like this one kind of has like some open world elements or like open zone, like where you get out
Yeah.
of the your racer and you're talking to NPCs and doing things like that. I think it's really cool.
I love that. I love stuff like that. This one coming out on October 6th, and I do not believe it is coming out on the Switch on that day,
Not at launch, correct?
unfortunately. So I'll probably wait for it to come out on the Switch personally, but I'm very excited for it.
Oh, me too, me too.
Uh Next topic of discussion is one that I'm going to let you let you lead this one, baby. Adventures of Elliot. You just played this one.
I did. This was a really fun kind of action RPG type game. I think most thing I compare it to is kind of like Link to the Past style
Okay.
of game. It's in that HD 2D art style from Square Enix.
Sure.
Really fun game. Like I said, art style is amazing. Music is on point. Very fun, open world. My favorite thing is I would say the plus side on this game is the boss fights. I think the boss fights and the dungeons are really cool, like the puzzles that you get to do. Um, like I had a really good time with this game. Like I said, for me,
Yeah.
I'm a big kind of 2D top-down Zelda fan. Like I really want like another Link to the Past, Minish Cap type game, Link Between Worlds. So this one kind of scratched that itch for me. I had a
Sure.
great time with it. Like I said I highly recommend it if you're into that kind of Link to the Past type game. I think this one's a fun pickup.
That's awesome. Really, it was a really cool watch. I've heard some mixed opinions in the community about the game. Like some people love it, and some people are just like, it was fine. Um, but it looked pretty tough too. Like the bosses actually
Yeah,
looked
the
very
bosses
very
get kind of
challenging.
tricky. There's like a whole bunch of like shrines or like temples that you can do throughout the world. A lot of collectibles. Has a really fun. I mean, the story's pretty solid. A lot of fun things you could do with exploring that world. And I mean, obviously the combat's a little simple. You kind of, I mean, they give you a variety of weapons and abilities, but like I said, I had a great time with it. Overall, I give like an 8 out of 10.
All
Solid
right,
game.
nice. Guys, we finally got it. The Steam machine prices, and let me tell you, I was way off. I don't remember what you guessed it was going to be, but I think I guessed like
Oh my god.
550 or something. Like, I
I
was
think we were all
way
I
off.
think we were all off. I don't think anybody put it over 1,000. But also I feel like a lot has happened with memory and RAM in between the
I
time that we
agree.
recorded the podcast talking about the Steam machine. But
Sure. So,
it's not good.
we have. I know. I think everybody was very sticker shocked at this, but I think almost justifiable because of the shortage of memory and all of the things going on, graphic cards and stuff like that. Your Steam machine base model, 512 gigabytes, is going to start at
Oof.
$1,049. If you want the bundle with the controller, that will cost you $1,128.
Yikes.
Uh, there is also the 2 terabyte version base at $1,349, and the 2 terabyte with controller is going to run you $1,428.
Yikes.
I really thought I was going to be a day one purchaser of the Steam machine. And they're comparing it to a gaming computer, and just having that on a console style where you can, play your Steam games on your TV and stuff like that. And I love all of that. And now that like more information is coming out about how or justifying the price with like everything that you get for it, I get it, but it's just not something that's feasible, I think, for most people right now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. I guess if you don't have a PC already, and you're looking to kind of get into PC gaming, Steam gaming,
Yeah.
then maybe it might be for you. But I mean, at that price, I was looking at some previews and watching some streams of people doing testing out the machine, some testing kits. Like it's kind of underpowered a little bit, not exactly the most powerful system. There's still some tweaking that you got to
Yeah.
do with the settings there, and especially like depending on the game that you're playing, like it kind of varies from game to game. So even at that price,
Yeah.
is I mean, if you're going over 1,000, I mean, maybe you should probably look into getting building your PC or buying a pre-built PC.
If you have a gaming PC now that works well and I don't see the need for you to get this machine unless you really, really want something to be on your TV or whatever this means to do that as well. But yeah, I mean it's gonna be comparable to a gaming computer anyway. So I think this would have been great for me if you're not a streamer and you don't have that gaming setup like that, this machine may really be for you.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, everybody's different. Everybody's financial situation is different. So I think
Right.
you just kind of got to weigh the factors if you want to kind of jump in. But I mean, at that price, if you already have, for me, like I got my Switch 2. I do have a gaming PC that is, pretty good. So it's like I'm out on that for that
Yeah,
price. I'm out.
same. Really wanted it, but not at that sticker
Yeah.
cost for me personally. The wait list and pre-orders are actually closed. They closed yesterday on the 25th and the system will be launching on our podcast release day, which is June 29th. So, if you're looking for one, get them while they're hot,
Yeah.
baby. I'm sure they'll
I
sell
feel like
out
you should be
fast.
able to get them though. I think. Especially
I
like, I
think
mean,
we'll be
scalpers, like, I
okay.
don't know, but
Yeah, we shall see. Some new other stats came out just I want to say today. Um Sharing that the Switch 2 is the best selling console in May of 2026 and in 2026 so far. They're at 5.9 million units in the last 12 months and officially the second fastest selling video game hardware behind the GBA.
I feel like
So
that's
proud of our baby.
I love the GBA. GBA is one of my favorite consoles. I still have my original GBA.
Love it.
I feel like that's not too surprising. Switch 2 is the new console. It's only been out a year, so people are still trying to get them. Switch 2 has not, as right now, has not had a price increase like the other two
Yet.
consoles. Switch 2 will be increasing their price in, I want to say, September. So
Yeah.
we'll see how those numbers affect them, and but not too surprising so far. I feel like.
Well, the two that have had price increases, PlayStation and Xbox, are not doing as hot right now. PlayStation hardware at its lowest total since May of 2000,
Oof.
and Xbox reporting its lowest May sales on record. So both of those just experienced a price increase. So they're definitely feeling the effects.
Yeah, I mean Xbox. I mean, they just can't get out of there. I feel like they're doomed. Like they just have bad news after bad news after bad news. And I mean, even before all that, like I mean, nobody was really buying Xboxes in general.
I
PlayStation. I
know.
mean, I feel like PlayStation has already kind of won the quote unquote console war between Xbox and PlayStation. I think they'll be fine, but like just in general, as a whole, the gaming industry. I mean, we're just in. I could see the Switch 2 getting another price increase, just with everything going on.
Yeah,
But I mean, I think as for now, like I mean, it's good news for Nintendo, and they're doing pretty well.
sure.
But like I said, the video game industry is kind of going through some things right now. Very tough.
I mean, I have the Xbox's best selling system ever, 360. I have a complete soft spot for that system.
Right.
It's the system that got me into online gaming. I love the Xbox 360. So I always hold out hope that like Xbox will have that big comeback someday because I loved my 360 so freaking much, but
I feel like they're so deep in the
I don't
hole.
know.
Also,
Yeah,
if your games are on everything, so I feel like there's no.
true.
if it's on PC, you're
No
now.
reason to buy your
I mean, yeah, you put
console.
it on PlayStation. It's on PC. Like I said, for me, I have a Switch 2. I have a PC. So the only thing I can get really is PlayStation games. But I feel like there's no need for an Xbox really. I said,
Yeah,
I mean,
I think
eventually, I feel
most
like
people
they
feel
may
that way
go the
too.
way of Sega and get out of the console market and just be a software uh, company.
May not be a bad idea for
I mean,
them.
yeah, make a lot of money.
In the realm of getting prices this week, we finally got the prices for GTA 6 that
Oh,
everybody has been so anticipating. Your standard edition coming out at $79.99. And Ultimate Edition, which is going to include some exclusive vehicles and apparel at $99.99. What did you think of this
uh,
price tag?
I think. I mean, I guess I'm not too surprised. I feel like everybody was anticipating them $90 to $100, but I think it's
Yep.
smart to go 80. I know a lot of people are talking maybe it's a little I don't really use the word scummy, but you got your $80 kind of base copy, but the $100 copy does include a lot of extra additions. So it's like
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they're kind of trying to sway people to kind of go over the $80, get the ultimate edition for 100. But I mean, it just depends on the consumer. Do you want to get the extra items in there? I think it's pretty fair, 80
Right.
to 100, but
It's pretty standard. Like, it's sad that it's not going to be like it's not going to have any of the online gameplay at release, and that we don't know when that's coming. Uh, I think that would have definitely made the price point a little bit more understandable. But I mean, this has been a release people have been waiting so many years for that they could have really charged anything. So I'm not that mad at them for
uh,
putting a base price at
I
$79,
mean,
which
yeah,
is what
they
most of the
would have
games are
if
at
their
now too.
base price was 100. I think people would have bought into it anyways.
100% correct. So I'm not too mad at them. They really could have screwed people over a little bit more, but
Well,
uh,
I'm assuming they are gonna charge for whenever they introduce online. They're gonna charge
of
another
course they
thing.
are.
So I like
Of course
Rockstar's in
they
their
are.
own realm. Like this game. I mean, this is like a global phenomenon. Like the numbers it's gonna do is gonna break all the records. So
I
it's
can't
like,
wait to see it. I have no interest in playing it, but I can't wait to see the rush of people excited about it.
yeah. Like, what is your history with GTA? Have you played any of the GTA games?
I played Vice City as a youngin. Like with my cousins and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Like we just thought it was funny to like do stupid stuff in the
Yeah.
game and find stupid
I love
weapons and
Vice
stuff,
City.
but that's the only one I've ever
That
played
is
is Vice City. I
like
have great memories from it.
a core memory of like one of my as a young lad. Like Vice City was like, man, I put so many hours into Vice City. Like that is a
Me
game I would say
too.
like, oh my, that changed my life as a gamer. But like now, I was like, I couldn't even care less about GTA. Like I
Right.
played San
Yeah.
Andreas, I liked San Andreas, but like Vice City was my game of my
Mhm.
life, and now it's like I'm kind of over. I'm past that. I could not care less about GTA,
Yeah.
but I love Vice City.
Very excited for my friends who are excited about it and excited to watch y'all play it. Game releasing on
November.
November 19th. November 19th. I'm so excited for the next topic. Have you heard the news that came out about Kojima's
I
OD
did
this
see.
week?
Well, I saw some screenshots about it.
Okay.
Tell me about
So
it.
Kojima revealing that he has a brand new system, never heard of in gaming before, where he wants to make OD the scariest video game of all time, but he doesn't want players to stop playing the game. So he has teased that he has created a new system unheard of in any other game for players who are so scared that they want to quit the game to keep them playing.
Interesting.
I am, for one, so interested in this because I love horror. My audience likes watching me play horror games because I get very scared. I scream and I do all the fun dramatic stuff that people love to watch in a streamer that's scared of the video game. Uh and I actually like watching the trailers and stuff like that, the little bit we've seen of OD. I already am like, this looks too scary for me. So knowing that this is going to be a new element, I'm very excited to see what it is and then see if any horror games in the future follow its lead because I've had a lot of games in my life I haven't played because they look
Yeah.
way too scary for me.
I think it's cool. Like, I mean, for me, like anything Kojima does, like I'm already interested. He's kind of a
Right.
visionary. He's a legend in the game.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
like I mean, usually I kind of roll my eyes because he always does something like Death Stranding and everything he's done with Metal Gear. But like, I mean, this sounds interesting, and like I said, he's working with Jordan
Yeah.
Peele. I love Jordan Peele, love his movies. So
Mm-hmm.
like, I'm curious to see what what he creates and what new things he tries. So like, I'm interested to see what it is. So I think it's really cool.
Me too. Me too. Very,
I'll
very
give him a
excited as we
pass.
get more news on Kojima OD. Rhythm Heaven Groove came out with a demo this week of its game, which I had no idea that they were doing that. Super cool. Did you end up playing the demo for Rhythm Heaven
Can I
Groove?
just say, here's my, let me speak my.
Uh oh. I'm
I
scared.
like when I've never played a Rhythm Heaven game before, but I saw the trailer. I was
Okay.
like, oh, this looks kind of cool. So when the demo came out, I was like, oh, I'll give it a try. I downloaded the demo. I gave it a try. The first game I was already listen. I'm not the most rhythmically gifted person. Like I'm not. That's not my. But even like you played it right.
Oh
Like you do the
yeah.
intro where like you're jumping through the little hoops.
Yep.
I hit the hoop. I don't know how many times I hit that stupid hoop, and I was like, I think it maybe
You
just
know what I did in that
the
game?
time.
I closed
Uh,
my eyes and that's how and I got a perfect score.
I stopped at the first game. I was like, I think it was just like in the time, like it was late at night, like I was in bed, I was tired, so like I think I got to do it in
Yeah.
a fresh, fresh state of mind to give it another try. But
Okay.
like first game did
So
not go so well for me, to be honest with you.
I have said many times you have to have a sense of rhythm to play these games. If you have no rhythm, you cannot play Rhythm Heaven. You just
It's in the
can't.
name.
You don't have to have any background in like music. You don't have to know notes or anything, but you have to have rhythm or this game the
You
whole
know,
game is just
can I
rhythm
just
games.
say
That's it.
also like the game, if you've tried the demo, like the angle at which your character is like really hard to gauge. Like the problem is I'm looking at the hoop and I'm like trying to I can't gauge where my character's at. So obviously you gotta like listen for the rhythm of the little beeps and boops they're
Mhm.
making. So like in my head I'm like I'm trying to look
Yeah.
to see where the hoop is and I'm like I can't okay, when I listened to it like I got it a few times. But I was just like,
Yeah.
I think I was just like, I was too late. I'm tired. I couldn't.
You rage quit the
I was
Rhythm
like,
Heaven demo.
I gotta pick this up. But you know what game? Speaking of like rhythm, and did you play? Have you played Cadence of Hyrule?
No, that's on my list of on my Zeldathon, of course, but I've never
Okay, so I played that
officially played
one,
that
and
game.
that's a rhythm based, very difficult. That's a
Yes.
very difficult game. That one I had a great time with. I kind of stuck with it. I got it, and that was a really fun
Yeah.
game. So this one, I was like, I'll probably go back to it to finish it, but I think I will probably not be picking up Rhythm Heaven.
I already pre-ordered it
Okay.
right after I played the demo. I got gold medals on all 5 of the
Damn.
games. Like I just like loved them. I perfect scored them all. I love rhythm games. I'm so
Okay.
good at them.
Very
However, I
charming.
had an issue with the game.
What's up?
Had an issue with the game. I did the demo handheld, okay?
Okay, me too.
But then I was like, let me show my stream. Put it on the stream, delay.
I think it did say that when like you're starting up the demo, it's like you gotta like sync up the with your TV
I
and like there'd
tried
be like some delay. Yeah.
mhm. I tried to calibrate it and it had errors and would not
Yeah.
calibrate for me. So because I'm like a little musically inclined, my brain figured out it was like a half second delay. So I was just to show my stream, I was getting the games like with the half second
Yeah.
delay, just adding a little delay in my head, but it was not very freaking easy and it wasn't like a great way to show off the game because I kept like messing up and I really wanted to show these people like how cool this game was. I did my best, but I'm sad because if I can't get it to sync up, it's going to be a very hard thing to stream and I would
Yeah.
love to stream this game.
I know.
So
Yeah.
we'll see when it comes out if I can get it to calibrate. But either if I can't, then I'll
That'd
be
be a fun
happy to
game
play
off
it
stream.
offline. But
Yeah.
hopefully, I'll be able to play a little bit of it on stream. If you're interested, the demo's out now, and the game Rhythm Heaven Groove coming out July 2nd. I am definitely going to be playing that one for
Nice.
sure. We have a little bit of Ocarina of
Here we
Time
go.
news, just a little
Little
sprinkle of
nugget.
Ocarina of Time. It wouldn't be my podcast if there wasn't. As you know, they're remaking the best game of all time, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, coming out in 2026. That's all the info we really have. However, there was a little description on the website that was up there for a little bit and got
Taken
very
down.
quickly deleted and taken down. And here's what it said. The N64 Classic, reborn as a full remake for Nintendo Switch 2, experience Ocarina of Time with stunning visuals, updated designs, and timeless gameplay.
Interesting.
Exciting.
The funny thing is, like, why would they take that down? It's such an odd thing. I mean, not odd, and Nintendo does a lot of odd things, but like, what were they scared of to the fans would interpret or out of that quote, the little
I
description?
I think that it's because like as soon as that came out, like Twitter just blew up with people saying it's going to be a one-to-one remake.
Yeah,
And I don't know if they were ready for that and or if it's accurate, but literally like just Twitter blew up everybody.
yeah.
Like as soon as that was posted, everybody saying, "Oh, great, it's a one-to-one remake. Everyone's going to be one-to-one. It's going to be one-to-one." And then it was gone. Like they just deleted the whole little post. So,
Yeah, I think they were looking at that
that was it.
time. I think people were focusing on timeless gameplay. So like,
Yes.
I mean, for me, I don't know about for you, but like, I know we're gonna be talking about Star Fox in a little bit, but I mean, I'm fine with them keeping things exactly items, dungeons, structure of the game. I think the only thing I would want them to like add is maybe
Same.
like side quests and like NPCs and like kind of fill up the world a little bit. But like,
Mhm.
I don't need them to reinvent anything. I don't need them to change anything. I think give me the new graphics,
Um
visuals, music, keep
yeah.
everything the same, and maybe add a little, fill in the world a little bit.
I'd have no problem if they added nothing.
Yeah,
I'd have no problem at all. If they added a bunch, I'd have no problem at all. They're remaking the best game ever. Like I'm just optimistic, really. I think they'll treat it well. I really
I
do.
think
I'm
so.
extremely optimistic about it. And whatever they do, I'm gonna be happy with.
I think.
Also want to share. Go ahead.
Oh no, I just think like I feel like Ocarina is. I think they know how important this game is. I mean, I think they know this is one of
The
their,
game.
if not their greatest game they've ever made, one of the greatest games they ever made. I know they got to be very careful with how they remaster this. So I think they're gonna do an
Right.
amazing job putting in the
Me too.
detail to this game and making it as good as it can be.
There's a user who the last decade has been using Unreal Engine to remake Ocarina of Time. And I've seen the visuals of it, and it's very whimsical and very crispy and very beautiful. And unfortunately, this creator, who was very close to being done after 10 years of work, has decided to throw in the towel and stop the Unreal Engine complete remake of Ocarina of Time out of respect and interest for
Interesting.
the remake that Nintendo's doing. He has scrapped the whole
That's
project.
crazy. I
Crazy.
wonder if he maybe some lawyers have been knocking at his door. It's very odd that like after all that time you put in, where are you done?
Sir, I think he also was anticipating possible suit from Nintendo because they're remaking it. So I think that he just was
It's
like,
probably
"All
for the
right, you guys are
best.
getting your
Yeah,
game. I'm done." Can't believe that. 10 years of work.
that's crazy.
Crazy. Your favorite video game character just had a birthday.
Yeah, it's a big birthday. 35 years.
35 years of Sonic the Hedgehog, baby. Super exciting. I wanted to ask you in honor of Sonic's birthday, which was on June 23rd. Uh, what is your first Sonic game and your favorite Sonic game?
I mean, technically, my first Sonic game was I don't even remember which one. Sonic, I on the Game Gear, one of the Sonic games that was on the Game Gear. So I
Oh,
think maybe it was
okay.
just Sonic, just regular Sonic One on the Game Gear.
Sonic 1.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite Sonic game, I would say, is Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast. That is the only
Oh,
one that I'm
wow.
like, this is a fun Sonic. This is a good
He's not a
Sonic
Sonic
game.
fan, y'all.
I can I just say like you can roast me in
What?
the comments. I've been a known Sonic. I don't want to say hater, but the Sonic games, like I want to
Hater.
get into them because they look fun, they're colorful, they're vibrant, they're everything's moving around, zip zopping around. But man, when I play a Sonic game, I'm just like, this game is not fun. This game stinks. It stinks. Sonic Colors comes to mind. Sonic
Okay.
Generations comes to mind that I've been trying to get into. I'm just like,
Oh my
something
god.
fundamentally about
Such a
Sonic games that
hater.
just don't sit right with me. But Sonic Adventures has a special place in my heart with the Dreamcast.
Uh
What about you?
well for me, my first Sonic game was Sonic 1,
Oh,
regular Sonic the Hedgehog on the Sega
you're a
Genesis.
Sega kid, right?
Um I was, yeah. I went right from NES to Sega. Like my parents were like, we have Nintendo at home, so I never got a SNES growing up
Oh,
ever. Um So I went right from NES to
Ouch.
Sega. I was a Sega kid.
I was a
Yeah. But
Nintendo
my friends
kid.
all thought I was cool because I had like Mortal
I
Kombat
get
because
that.
my parents didn't know what it was. So I was like the cool kid that had Sonic and Mortal
So
Kombat.
that
So
Sega propaganda at the time, all the
Sega does what
yeah,
Nintendo.
don't give me that. Nintendo was doing things that Sonic and Sega wish they were doing.
Whatever.
Propaganda.
Uh for my favorite Sonic game, it's like a toss up, but I think you know what? I'm gonna say Sonic and Knuckles.
Okay.
Sonic and Knuckles is my favorite. So not Sonic 3, y'all. Sonic and Knuckles is my favorite
Okay.
Sonic game ever, ever,
That's
ever.
fair. A lot of
Absolutely
people
love
talk
it.
about
So
that one.
good. It's good. I almost said Sonic Mania, but
Ah, I was a
I
Nintendo
digress.
kid.
I
I
digress.
grew
Happy.
up with the NES, Super Nintendo, the peak quality gaming.
Okay.
Like you can agree with me in the chat in the comments below. Can't tell me Mario 1, 2, and 3 and Super Mario World are well above, as well as Link to the Past and Zelda 1,
Okay.
maybe 2.
Let the kid have his 35th
Ah,
birthday, all
yeah,
right?
well, whatever.
Happy birthday, Sonic. Some Pokemon news for y'all. Let me tell you something, honey. Your girl has fallen off of TCG
Oof.
Pocket. I miss it though. TCG Pocket has a new set coming out, Everyday Wonders. It's going to be out the same day this podcast releases, which is the 29th of June. And this new deck will be starring one of your favorites in this list, Pikachu, Piplup, Snorlax, Greedent, and Sylveon.
Nice. Love them. I'm excited. I said I also. I mean, I'm still on it, but I'm not as diligent on that as I used to be. But I mean, I still check
Right.
it daily, just not as often as I used to. So
It looks cute, the new
yeah,
set.
I'm
It looks
excited.
good. All these Pokemon that they're featuring are all like Pokemon that
My
are
favorite. Yeah, a lot of my favorites.
they're all in Pokopia.
Mhm.
Is there a Piplup? Piplup's not in Pokopia, right?
Piplup.
I don't think so.
Oh, I think. No, I think he is. I think he is.
Is he?
I think so. Yeah, yeah.
I still haven't beat the game.
I-
I still haven't beat the game.
Good segue.
And speaking of Pokopia, there is a big Pokopia event going on right now. It is a Jirachi event. It's called Wish Upon a
Jirachi. He's a
Jirachi.
cute one.
Started super cute. It started on the 23rd. This one's going through July 8th. You can complete quests to get wish notes that you can trade in for star themed items
cool.
like decorations and furniture. This will definitely get me back into Pokopia because I get FOMO about not having collectibles. So
Same.
I need to go get these.
I'm excited. I got all the Sable. The Sableye was the last event. I like Sable. I know you're not.
I got a lot of stuff from that.
So I will be jumping back in to get all these items and Jirachi into my habitats. I'm excited.
Yeah, very cool. Very, very cool.
Before the
yesterday,
I'll say before we know we have that update expansion coming out in August. Very cool.
Oh yeah,
The
for
underwater,
Pokopia.
yeah.
That's exciting. I'm excited for that.
This one's like a little small event, but the August DLC or expansion, whatever they call it, is that's a big one.
I'm excited for that. You're gonna have the ability to dive, and then you're gonna have a whole new underwater biome, which is super super
Pokemon.
cool. Very excited for that.
Very cool. Exciting.
I think we definitely have a possibility since there's gonna be 3 waves of the DLC. I think we definitely have a possibility of getting a winter world.
That one I'm hoping
sure.
for, like some sort of Christmas holiday, and then I need ice Pokemon. I need some ice Pokemon.
What if it's snowing?
I know. We get Delibird.
That'd be so cute.
I gotta get Delibird.
I love Delibird. I love Delibird. I hope so. Oh, put that Juju in the world, baby. I need that. Jirachi event going through July 8th, y'all.
Nice.
Yesterday, finally, the release of Star Fox for the Switch 2, y'all. I actually got a chance to play it on the stream yesterday. And it was awesome. It was my first ever Star Fox.
I have not played it yet. I actually bought it. My copy came in. I have not played it yet. So by the time the stream ends, I will have played it. But I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions as a new player to Star Fox. You've not played it.
Well, the first thing I want to say is that I thought it was really cool because I had a lot of people that were watching the stream last night who are big Star Fox fans, and they were all telling me like in each moment like, oh, they changed the dialogue here. Oh, like I missed this from the old game. Oh, I love that they did this, and I love that they kept this, and it was really cool like to hear from everybody like how they felt about the differences between the two because I love to hear comparisons, because I wouldn't know any better. but it was really cool. It was definitely me going out of my element to play a game like this.
Mhm.
And I thought that the controls were super smooth. I thought the story was great. I thought the whole entire game was extremely fun. And I love that you can really complete it very quickly and then go back and try different
Yeah.
paths and stuff like that. So I gave it a 9.5 out of 10
Nice.
after my playthrough. I really, really enjoyed it and had a great
Yeah,
time.
it looked great. Like I said, I watched you play it. Just from like, I mean, like comment on like the visuals, the music, kind of the story, the voice acting, all looked really super polished and nice. Like
Yeah.
I'm excited to jump in and give it a try. I played the original, as a huge fan of Star Fox 64. I grew up with it. Excited to see like kind of a modern take on this game. So very excited.
Yeah. I had a blast playing it. It was really, really fun. I'll definitely do some more of it offline, like try some of the other like pathways and stuff like
Yeah,
that. But if you were on the fence about this one, just coming from a first timer here, I would buy it all over again for sure. I
that's
really,
awesome.
really enjoyed myself, and I think that you will too.
Need new Star
So,
Fox. I can't wait. I think this is like the testing waters, like Mario Galaxy movie. They introduced Star Fox. Okay, here's a
mm-hmm.
remaster of a classic Star Fox. Okay, let's just
See how
get
it does.
yeah.
Maybe we'll do another Star Fox game, a little
I think
movie.
they're gonna come
Like,
out with a
I
new
think
Star
Star Fox
Fox
could
in
have
a
a
couple
movie.
years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think so too. This is the segue
yeah.
game
Get
into
people.
listen, use your IPs, Nintendo. You
I
got
know.
them.
Yeah, they got a whole bunch that they
You
kind
got
of. I
them.
mean, Star Fox is a big one. That I feel like people have been
Yeah,
wanting. Star Fox. I mean, Kid Icarus is another one that people have been wanting for a while.
sure.
F Zero.
Yeah, my
I love F
timeline was
Zero.
blown up.
We had F
Yeah,
Zero.
true. A lot of people talk about that.
Earthbound.
Yep. I was very surprised yesterday. My Twitch timeline was just full of Star
I did
Fox.
see
It
that.
was
I was very
really cool
happy
to
to
see.
see.
I just love a little something like that where everybody's doing it at the
Yeah, it's a
same
fun time.
time and it's like an exciting time. Like I'm sure people like who are viewers on Twitch are like, oh, everybody's playing Star Fox, but
It
man,
was a fun
I
time.
love
Yeah.
I love I love stuff like that where everybody's just excited about the same
Very
game.
cool. Yeah.
I'm sure you're excited for this. We have another freaking Splatoon
Oh,
Direct happening on the 30th for Splatoon Raiders. This is what is this, a third Splatoon event that they've had for this game at
they have
least?
so many. As the resident Splatoon spokesperson on the stream, I love Splatoon. I think you would enjoy it. I don't think it's for everybody. It's a fun time. It's like a colorful, fun, vibrant world. It's like their own take on a their version of a shooter, third person shooter. It's a fun time. This one I'm excited for. I'm excited for Splatoon Raiders. Kind of a single player campaign. I'm more of a I do the online sometimes, but I do like the single player
Right.
campaign. So this one I'm excited for. I'm excited to see more of the game. I will be playing it, so I'm excited for this one for sure.
If you're someone who loves the Splatoon baby, your direct is happening the end of the month, which is the 30th, and that will be for Splatoon Raiders, which releases on July 23rd.
Nice.
Well, that's it for the gaming news, y'all. But there was a little list that came out this week that Fresh thought would be super cool if we participated. Will you let the people know what we're about to do?
Yes. So Famitsu, very popular I would say gaming journalist company in Japan. They did a top video game characters list. They pulled out some of their viewers, and they came up with a list. So I thought it'd be fun if me and Ashley would come up with our own personal top video game characters list, and then we would kind of bounce it off and share with you guys what our
It
list
was
is.
actually hard to make this because like I could name off my top 10 video games easily, but just because I love a video game doesn't mean that like I'm obsessed with the characters in it.
Right,
So
right.
this was a very fun list to make of like my top 10 just video game characters that like I love. Uh and I'm sure some will not surprise y'all, but some I think might. Some I think
I'm
might.
curious. I
So
was trying to think of like what some of yours might be. Very interested to
okay.
see.
I bet I could guess half of yours at least.
Probably, yeah.
Should we start at 10?
We'll
Should we start
start
at
at 10.
10?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go first. I'll go
Okay.
first.
Sure.
Also, like I guess beforehand, like for me, obviously, as if you listen to the podcast, I obviously I'm a huge Nintendo fan. Not a
Yes.
shocker. So I mean, yeah, my list might be a little Nintendo heavy, but I try to put in a little variety there and mix in a few
Mine
surprises.
is quite
Yeah,
Nintendo
yeah,
heavy
yeah. I
as
mean, I
well.
can, you can help what you grew up with.
Of course, of course.
But my number 10 is not a Nintendo character. My number 10 is Kratos, God of War.
Wow.
Number 10.
Cool.
I big God of War fan, especially the original trilogy. And
Yeah.
the new God of War as well is very good. So I had to throw in some, some little PlayStation Sony love there. Kratos is my
Love
number
that.
10.
Cool. My number 10 is also not Nintendo.
Okay.
It is, I mentioned her earlier today, Sindel
Oh, okay.
from
Mortal
Mortal
Kombat.
Kombat.
Nice.
I've played so many Mortal Kombat games in my life. Grew up on 1, 2, and 3. And my biggest character that I've loved forever and ever and ever since 2 is Sindel. I just love her. I've always had long hair like most of my life, and she always had long hair. And as a kid, I like resonated with that. So she is just one of my favorite characters of all time. Love fighting with her. Um, so she made my top 10.
Nice. All right. Number 9. Another non-Nintendo entry here for me. It is
Okay.
Leon S. Kennedy from Resident
Wow.
Evil. One of my
Great pick. I like
listen, especially
that.
after playing Resident Evil Requiem this year. Dude,
Hmm.
Leon, Resident Evil 4 are probably my all-time favorite Resident Evil game. Just the ultimate badass. Kicking ass, taking names. The coolest. One of the
Yeah.
coolest characters, I feel like, in video games. Leon. Love
Love that.
Leon.
What a great pick. Yeah. Okay. I like that. I like that. Uh, my number 9 is Mario.
Oh my number 9? Oh.
He's my number 9.
Oh.
Listen, I love Mario
Oh.
games. I love Mario games so much. I really do.
Yikes.
But like Mario is not my favorite Mario character, okay? So he made my top 10.
Ouch.
He made my top 10, but he is my number 9.
That's a bit disrespectful, but I mean, it is your list.
Be nice.
Number 9, wow. Ouch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 8 for me. This is one of the oldie but a goodie for me. My boy Banjo.
Oh,
I guess, and Kazooie. I don't know if you want time together. Banjo and
you
Kazooie.
had every video game character in the entire universe to pick from for a top 10, and you put Banjo on this
My
list.
boy Banjo. Can I tell
Okay.
you?
No.
My 64 is like one of my all-time favorite consoles, and
Same. It's my favorite.
I love Banjo Kazooie on that 64. Like
All right. If
I
it makes you happy.
was so. This is one of my favorite games of all time. As a kid, like I love this game. Banjo Kazooie, I was so high.
Love that
Banjo
for you.
Tooie. I still have my original cart on the N64. I love my boy Banjo. Give him some love. Xbox.
Awesome.
Give him back to Nintendo. The Xbox doesn't know what to do with them. Give him back to Nintendo. Sell him back.
No one wants him.
We love Banjo.
Great pick though. Great pick. Number 8 for me, Malin from Ocarina of Time.
Okay. I do like Malin. She's a cutie.
Love my girl. Love my girl. Oh, I just love her so much. She's such a little cutie pie. I love the singing. Like, she's like canon. You like see her elsewhere. And my dog Daisy's middle name was Malin because I love this character so freaking much. I just love her. I really do. Like she's literally not like a huge character by any means, but she is a character that I absolutely adore. She there was no way she was not going to make my list. Yes, I love her more than Mario. Sorry for everything. Malin from Ocarina of Time. Love her. Love her.
That's fair. That's fair. All right, number 7 for me. This was a special one for me. I love my little Pikmin. I'm gonna love them all. My little Pikmin. Red, blue, yellow, white, black.
Okay.
All the Pikmins. I was gonna put. I was going back. Like, should I put Olimar? No, Olimar is kind of a dopey little character. The Pikmin are the stars of the show. I love my little Pikmin.
Okay.
They're
All
heart
right.
of gold. They're resilient. They're tough. They're adorable. I'm giving my Pikmin some love. Pikmin number 7.
Miyamoto's baby.
My babies.
My number 7 also extremely special to me. I think if you watch my stream, you know that I love this character. Another Ocarina of Time character, Kapora Gabora.
Oh my god, the laugh.
the owl from OT from Majora's Mask. I know everybody hates Kapora Kapora because he always repeats himself and
Yeah.
everything. I just love him. He's endearing. He's my wise owl. He looks after Link, and I love him. I adore him. Kapora Kapora, maybe a weird pick, but he is 7 on my
Can't
list
wait to see him in the
for
Ocarina
sure.
remake. Remaster.
Me too. I'm waiting to see him in the remake because I want to get a big Kapora Gabora tattoo. And if I
Nice.
like the way he looks in the remake, I'll do that style. So
Nice.
super cool. Super cool.
All right, for me, we're at number 6. Number
Number
6
6.
is Donkey Kong. I feel like an
Oh, good
iconic
pick.
character. I've
Wow.
had, one of my favorite characters going back to I played the arcade game, but like the SNES Donkey Kong Country games are some of my favorite games of all time. And then now it's great to see
Wow.
him getting some love with Donkey Kong Bonanza. They're bringing him back. My boy Donkey Kong getting some love. What a great character.
Cool. I think that was a great pick. Really, really good.
What you got?
I like that.
Oh Lord.
my number 6, my number 6 is Epona.
Oh my God.
My number 6 is Epona, which is Link's horse. In all the games, it's always her. I am a big fan of like any game where like you kind of have like a companion or like a pet or something like that. And
He's
I
legendary.
love a trusted companion. Yeah, I absolutely love Epona so very much. I couldn't not put Epona on this list, and I could not put Epona high on this list. So that is my number 6, our trusty steed, Epona.
That's a good pick. Good pick.
Thank you.
All right, now we're entering into our top 5. This is
top special, 5.
Special categories here. This is my Pokemon pick here. So I was trying to think which Pokemon am I gonna pick. And the Pokemon I decided to put in number 5 is Gengar. I love my boy Gengar. I was thinking maybe Squirtle.
Love that.
Pikachu. Now let me go my boy Gengar. One of my
You're
favorite.
funny. You know why?
I love Gengar.
You know why you're funny?
What's up?
You know why you're funny? My number 5 pick is my Pokemon pick too.
Nice.
Swear to God, I'm sure. Who's gonna be fresh?
Oh, Dragonair.
Dragonair, Dragonair, my baby, my favorite. Specifically, shiny Dragonair because she's pink. Yeah. But I love Dragonair so much. She is my absolute favorite Pokemon. I wanted to put Persian on this list too because Persian's my second favorite. I almost put Persian where I put Epona. I love Persian so much. I really do. My second favorite, but Dragonair is my all-time favorite. She's so beautiful and she's so precious, and I love the dragon Pokemon so much. Had to put my baby girl on this list. She is my number 5.
Nice. We both got our Pokemon picks.
Yep, that was so funny.
Our number 4. Maybe this might be surprising. I don't know. My number 4 is my boy Link. My boy Link, number 4. I love Link.
Number 4.
I love Zelda. Listen. You put Mario at 9. I'm still shaking, still shook. The disrespect.
Okay, there's a reason. Wait till later in the list. You'll understand. Okay, you'll understand.
But
all right, whatever.
Link.
At least he's in the top 5.
I know. I love Link, the silent protagonist, the heart of gold, the hero. He's the man.
Mm-hmm.
But my top 3 is a special top 3.
Mine as well. My number 4, Shell from Portal.
Interesting. Okay, I did not expect that.
Portal 1 and 2 are my 2 of my favorite top 5 games for me. As a big Zelda lover, you can only give me 5 games I can ever play in my entire life. Portal 1 and 2 are taking 2 of those spots. I'm telling you right now, I love those games so much. I play them every year. Yeah. I stream them every single year. They're comfort games for me. I love them so much. I hope to God Valve learns to count to 3 one day. We get a Portal 3. But Shell, she is the main protagonist that you play as in the Portal games, and she is my number 4 all day long. Okay. All day long. Top 3.
I feel like this one is not surprising considering if you're on my channel, my emotes.
I know it's gonna be.
I knew this. I knew of my channel is my little pink guy, Kirby's. I love Kirby. Kirby's adorable. He's just a cute little cuddly, adorable little guy, packed with power. He's adorable. I love Kirby. I love
I
Kirby.
love Kirby also. Kirby was like probably my number, like my true number
He's
11
a
would be
cute. Yeah,
Kirby.
yeah.
Like almost made the list for me. I love him so much. Uh,
You got to play Forgotten
but
Land.
great
That's
pick.
such an amazing game. Like that game is so good.
I
You
will.
would love
I
that game.
have
I
it.
think you
Someone
would.
got it for
Yeah,
me.
it's such a good
Yeah,
game.
I will. I will. I'd love to play Forgotten Land. My number 3, and the reason why Mario is my number 9 is because Peach is my
Oh,
number 3. Princess Peach is my favorite Mario
okay,
character
okay.
ever. So I have Mario in the
Hey,
top,
yeah,
my
some
top
Mario.
3.
Yeah, you got some Mario representation.
But it's Princess Peach, and she will always be. I'm always gonna be a girl's girl when it
Peachy.
comes to stuff like that. Love my Peach so much. So Peach is my number 3 for sure. Easy peasy for me.
Okay, I'm gonna stick with that theme of girl power.
Okay.
Women represented in video games, and I'm gonna go. My girl number 2 is Samus. My girl, I number 2.
Wow.
I love
Okay.
Metroid. I love Samus. I think it's one of my favorite game franchises of all time. Just I love Metroidvanias. I love Samus. Just as a character, I think she's just like the coolest thing around. Like I love Samus. Could not be. I
Yeah.
could not want to. Like I said, I know people don't really dig Metroid that often. Like it's kind of a
Sure.
niche. I don't know a niche, but like it's not the highest selling game. So it's like, man, I just want more Metroid games. I love Samus. She's so
Yeah.
cool.
I've enjoyed the Metroids I've played this year, very much so. So I think that's definitely a good pick. My number 2 is
Zelda.
Zelda. Of course, my girl. I love her so much. I adore her in every single game that she's in, no matter how long or short she's in it. Looking at you, Majora's Mask. Uh, I even loved her in Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. I think in the beginning people did not love the voice. It grew on me so much, and I just adore her character in those games. I loved her in Hyrule Warriors when we played it together,
Oh,
Age
she
of
was good.
Imprisonment. She was awesome in that game, and Zelda will just be forever one of my favorite game characters of all time.
I'm excited. I finally she got Echoes of Wisdom. Like that's one of my favorite. Like that game was
I love
so
Echoes.
amazing and awesome. Like that game was
Love.
so good. I hope we get more
Yeah.
Zelda games.
Me too. Me too.
Okay, so now we're at our number 1, and I'm sure you can guess my number. Who's everybody's number 1? In order to appear into the Famitsu top 10, we have this. Me and Famitsu have the same rated number 1, and of course, it's none
Okay.
other than Mario,
Of course.
the main man, the number 1. Like the whole reason I'm into gaming. It started with my childhood when I was little, playing Super Mario Brothers 1. I think he's the best
Yep.
character. He's the reason I'm into gaming. I love gaming, and he's the best. I cannot say anything better. Mario is number 1.
Number
My guy.
1. My first game I ever played ever was Mario 1. First game I ever beat was Mario
Yeah,
3. Uh I think yeah, Mario's the reason I game. I would say for
I love
sure.
Mario.
For sure. I love Mario also. Not a surprise there,
Not
kid.
number 9, but
Um whatever. Not number my
in
number
the
1 is not a number
comments, listen,
4.
before we get in the
Okay.
comments, let us know your favorite video game characters. Curious to see what y'all
Of
say
all
on.
time. Love to hear. You give us a top 10 if you want. We'll read it. My number 1, of course, is Link.
Link.
Of
Yeah, I was
course,
trying.
Link, my absolute number 1. I love you so much, Link. You changed my life. I never am happier than when my controller is controlling Link in a game. I am never a happier person. So Link changed. Mario is the reason I started gaming. Link is the reason I'm a gamer.
I got you.
100%. Zelda will forever be the love of my life.
Oh,
For sure. This is
yeah, it
fun.
was good. It's good to see our kind of our list and see kind of what kind of shaped our gaming history. Which
Yeah.
one
This is really
I would
cool.
say like on my outside, I was like trying to fit him in, but Solid Snake was my
Oh,
outside
that's a good
looking man. I
one.
love Snake. Metal Gear Solid, one
Yeah,
of my
that's a good
favorite
one.
game franchises as well. Like I said, not Nintendo. I was trying to slip him in there, but he just got beat up.
Yeah. Um, if you guys want to share with us in the comments, feel free. Love to hear from you guys. Fresh, was there anything else in the gaming world that we didn't get to today that you wanted to maybe touch on at all?
No, I think we hit everything. Like I said, we just finished getting through Summer Games Fest and all the showcases, so it's kind of slowed down
Yep.
a little bit. But I think we hit everything.
Yeah, I think so too. Guys, if you ever want to send us an email, you can do so enteringendgame@gmail.com. Anything you ever want to hear about that is podcast related, you can go check out our website, enteringendgamepodcast.com. Everything on us is there. Fresh, so tell the people what you're doing and where they can find you.
You can find me at fresh64_ on Twitch. Right now, we were talking about starfox earlier. I'll be starting up starfox. I'm very excited to check that out. So cannot wait.
Yeah.
What about you? Where can we find you? What are you doing?
You can find me on twitch.tv/Ashley with 2 E's _FL. You can go to ashleyfl.com. Everything about me is there. My 6-year anniversary stream will be the day after release of this podcast on the 30th. So I'll be celebrating 6 years of streaming on Twitch.
Nice.
Holy crap. I'm currently playing through Majora's Mask, vanilla playthrough. I'm always doing SMW, always doing OOT randos, and you'll see me in the future playing some Metroid Fusion and some Mario Galaxy 2.
Nice.
Yeah. With that, y'all, this has been episode 20 of Entering Endgame. Thank you guys so much for listening, and we'll see you guys next month. Bye.